Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and I'm going to do a quick collective reading for you. I plan on doing a pick a card later today after my shower, and I do a few things. But I want to do my collective reading really quick for you all. Who will I be reading for today? Aries, who also has a new start coming. The energy is gaining momentum. A fiery climax approaches. I feel like somebody's been waiting for something, been like working up to something for a while now, and I feel like it's finally coming about. So that's pretty cool. Happy for you. Go for you. Whatever you've been working on, I feel like maybe coming towards you. We shall see. Alright, for my Aries, what is this? I don't like this right there. We're going to move it back over here. What is this energy gaining momentum? For my Aries. Flip over. It felt like it flipped. Guess not. For my Aries. I feel like, okay, so I feel like this could be actually referring to, like, I'm getting a twin flame connection for this Aries. So I feel like you've been meditating a lot. You've been thinking a lot. I feel like you've recently come to the realization of the things that you've gone through, why you went through them. I feel like you're gaining more confidence in yourself than you ever have. And in this process, it's like, I don't know, I feel like you're mirroring somebody. It's like you've gotten to the same points as the person you're mirroring, maybe. This Aries, what do you mean by this? Magical. Yeah, because there is somebody definitely coming back from your past. And you feel like this person's a miracle. Yeah, I feel like, there's definitely something coming back from your past. I feel like they are maybe they had moved away at some point, and it's like they could have moved back, or they are like in the area for the moment. They could be with somebody, they could have a partner with them. But this person's been healing from heartache. I feel like you've been healing from the heartache that you've had with this person. They could have actually like broken your heart. What do you mean? Touche. I kind of get it. It's like you've been doing all of this healing because you want to be at the right space for whomever comes into your life. Maybe it is your twin flame you're trying to like connect with, or a soulmate. I do feel like there is some sort of a soulmate here that you are trying to reconnect with, or be on a, I don't really say like a higher level, but I kind of do feel like in a way that's kind of like what you were trying to do. You're just trying to heal from the things that you've gone through in your past. And you're just gaining your confidence back. And it's like, as you gain this confidence back, as you become the person that you're meant to be, somebody from your past, somebody that's really hurt you, that put you through this heartache, is coming back to you. And I feel like this person, it's like they're going to tell you some kind of, it's like they don't want you to lose hope. They want you to keep like yearning for them, is kind of what I'm getting. But this could also be, so I do kind of feel like there's a situation where like there's somebody with this person, and it is somebody that you definitely love. You have a lot of good memories with this person. But I feel like you've always seen what it is that they had, that they were trying to say. Like they were trying to show you this really sweet treat. It's like they've always shown you what it is that you were supposed to become, like the power that you were supposed to become. It's like this person's always seen that. I feel like you have a lot of really fond memories with this person. I feel like you've both been going through some powerful personal growth. This person that could be with them, it could be a friend of theirs, or they could be, but I feel like they learned a lot from this person. It could be a mentor of some sort. It could even be a family member. I feel like this person could have been bound at some point. Maybe they were bound by what was holding, well, like I feel like if something was holding them back, it was like binding them. They couldn't like leave a situation, and I feel like maybe that situation has dissolved enough for them to come forward, because there has been a lot of powerful personal growth. Like I feel like it's been on your part, but I feel like it's also been on this person's part as well. Okay. I feel like somebody could have been grumpy, just not like feeling things lately. That could be you. I feel like maybe you're the grumpy one a little bit. Maybe, no, it's not you. It's the other person. They've been feeling really grumpy. They feel like they're grumpy because they don't feel like they feel like they lost their chance, like they don't have a chance anymore. Somebody's been holding on way too tight to this situation, been hoping it would come into fruition. Like, I feel like somebody really wanted to become partners with you, and it's like you didn't want to be, like, I feel like you're, like, there's some sort of an argument, some sort of a, kind of a bit of a blow up that's going to happen, but I feel like that's part of what this fiery climax is because it's like some sort of a blow up, some sort of an argument. I do feel like there are signs that you've been seeing happening around you that you know that there's like this powerful energy shift, that something big's about to happen. I do feel like somebody's going to try to offer you something. And this thing that they offer you, it might actually... Okay, so I'm getting two things. It could be something that transforms your life, helps transform you into the person you're supposed to be. But I'm also getting there, like somebody's trying to offer you, for some of you, for a very slight few of you, it could be that somebody's trying to offer you bullcrap. You know, they're just trying to tell you, hey, I can change your life, but it's like not what you want it to be. I do feel like there is a lot of karma following this. Following this person. I feel like they're just like, it's because they've been cutting cords and they've been, I don't know, I kind of feel like someone kind of knew what was coming all along. Because I do feel like they've known who you were all along, you know, and the exact kind of person you've been. They could have tried, okay, so they were cutting cords, connections, bindings that they had with others to come into this relationship, I feel like. Okay, but I just want to make sure that, what do you mean by this karma? Yeah, see, and I kind of feel like somebody feels like they're bored, they're stuck, they're in a situation that they can't get out of, but like I feel like they're in that situation because they put themselves in that situation. I also, it's like somebody was trying to blind you to the power that you had, the power that you've always held. I do feel like you could actually have a way of speaking with past loved ones. I do feel like it's a divine gift from God for you, and I feel like you may not have known. Like, I feel like I've been getting that a lot lately through these readings, that somebody didn't know that's what they were doing. That's like who they were communicating with. I'm also getting that you kind of have a distorted view of this person. It's like, I don't think you had all of the facts when it came to this person. That could have been why it ended on such a bitter note. And I do feel like it was like left on a bitter note. You guys could have just not talked for a while. And it's like, in that process, like, even though you had fond memories of this person and you really cared about them, I do think you loved them. You may still love them. It's like there was some sort of distorted view of this person. Maybe, like I said, you only had a part of the story and you worked with that part of the story. But I feel like they want you to, as you release your power, and I feel like you are releasing your power because you're, like I said before, you're gaining your confidence. You've been meditating a lot, thinking on a lot of things. You've been growing from the things, seeing why you've gone through the things that you've gone, and you've been gaining your power. And I feel like you're slowly releasing it. You could have actually recently gotten a new job, or I feel like there was some sort of big change in your life that has actually brought on this whole new you. And I was kind of getting that in the other collective readings, that it's like you, like this huge change, this whole new thing's happening for you. And it's like this, like I said, it could be a job, it could be a career, it could be moving, it could be starting your own business, whatever it is for you. I feel like but I do feel like in this situation, it could be talking about a past lover that had things didn't end well. It was like on a bitter note, because it's like you didn't have everything, you didn't get complete closure, and you didn't know the whole story. And this person, I feel like, is coming back in, and it's like they want to tell you the story, they want to tell you what had happened. And I feel like it's because they're in a place of boredom, they're stuck where they're at. They can't move forward and they can't move backward until they tell you what it was that they were hiding from you, or that you just didn't know about. But I feel like you learning a bunch of things, because I do feel like you're learning new things. You're learning things you didn't know before. Like, I feel like it's for a job, or it's for a career, or it's for your new business. It's like you're learning all this new stuff, but learning this new stuff, I feel like, also kind of brings that in for you as well. It's like it brings in the information that you didn't have before. I heard mediumship. So somebody could be doing something with this gift. It's like I feel like they could be helping others as well, like helping people see that their loved ones are okay and that they're passed on. But I do think that there's this person that you had loved before, because of who you are turning out to be. I feel like you guys are very different now. Very it's like a collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. Like, I feel like it's literally like this big argument's gonna happen, and it's like, I don't know, I just heard like, you made me this way, why are you pissed off? Or something like that. That was crazy. But I do feel like you coming into your power, you being who you are and staying your ground, sticking by what you believe in your power, this brings in wonderful ideas, wonderful moments for you. I also feel like it might bring in a little more cash than you thought, maybe, if you're like worried about that. You are getting guidance that you're holding on way too tightly to the situation. I feel like you're having a hard time healing it, because, again, I do think you don't have all of it. You don't have all the answers that you needed to help you heal, to help you move and move on. The shitty thing is what I've come to the conclusion of: you will not always get closure. It's just how it is. You don't always get closure. Sometimes people die and you can't tell them how you think, and have that conversation. Like, I can see you can say it out loud, but you can only imagine what they would say to you. You can't actually hear what that person would say. And I feel like you're having a hard time accepting that when it came to a certain person. And I feel like that's why you've been having a hard time healing this heartache. I also feel like that could be what's bringing this person in as well. All right, I want to see, why is this person coming in? Like, are they healing too? Is that what's up? Because I kind of get the feeling that they're healing as well, and that's why they want to come in now. It's because they want to heal together with you. Oh, there's also some... Okay, so I feel like one of the people that's with this person, it could, like I said before, a friend, but it could be like the opposite sex. And this person could have a huge thing for that person, going out and above and beyond for this person, because it's like that's what they feel like they should be doing. But I think they're putting kind of like some voodoo on you, like putting magic on you, so you don't see who this person really is. I feel like they're the reason why you have this distorted view. But it doesn't matter, because you're in a new beginning. You're starting this whole new, fiery climax. The energy is gaining momentum because you're finding the solution that you need to move forward. I also feel like this person that you miss, like I said before, could be coming back into your life to tell you what's going on or what was happening. But the world needs you, like, and I feel like you know this, like, you're starting to see that you've got, like, you know this now, you've got, like, some kind of epiphany hit you to where you've realized that you're needed for who you are, not for what you would bring to a table in a relationship. I do feel like you're working too hard when it comes to the romance situation. I feel like you kind of just need to let it go, and once you let it go is when things will start happening. This person may come back into your life, but continue to, like, don't like hold on, you know, like, just keep going with what you're doing. If you guys are meant to be, you guys will go become on the right path. You guys will be on the same path, not the right path, the same path, because not everybody has that. I do feel like you're starting to count your blessings, you know, because you've been spending a lot of time in spirit. You've been really meditating on your things, and it's been helping you clean things up out of your life. I feel like it's also put you in this calm that you haven't felt in such a long time. It's like you feel calm and you feel like your life is a miracle. Like, you genuinely see the miracle of your life now at this moment. I feel like somebody's recovering from something that they've some kind of harsh, hard crap that they went through. But you're recovering from it, and it's like bringing you back to who you truly are. And I do, again, maybe you have been a bit grumpy, like, and I feel like you're grumpy because, honest to goodness, I feel like somebody just really needs to get laid. So maybe go play with yourself. I know that's a weird thing for somebody to say to you, but I do feel like somebody's really grumpy, like they're like very sexually frustrated, and like that's all you need to put you in a better mood, to be honest. It also is very healing too. I don't care what anybody says. I think masturbating is very healing because it's yourself. You know, it's you know. But yes, I do feel like you've been healing a lot of these wounds. That's why all of these I do feel like there might actually be another person that comes into your life. That could be why I was thinking that. So there could be, like, there's somebody from your past that you were in love with that's coming back. They may have somebody with them, but I also feel like there is somebody else coming back into your life that may have genuinely harmed you in your life. Like I don't know, but there is somebody that you miss is coming back, and somebody that had hurt you that's coming back. But it's time for you to be brave, for you to to deal with this drama. And I do feel like it is kind of some drama that's going to be happening. Like, that's what this is about. Like, shit's going to be hitting the fan. Things are coming out. I feel like everything that was hidden from you before is everything that was hidden from you before is going to be coming out now. And it's like you need this. You absolutely need this to heal. Can we get some advice on the situation for this Aries, please? You've got Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. See, you're flying high. You're like really you're a very high level right now. Like, that's even why I said, like, that's so cool. I love tarot, okay? Because when you think about it, all right, so this chick right here, she's like flying, she's meditating, she's right here, right? But she's above, you know, she's not on or anything, she's like above it, she's like over it. And then this chick's flying high, so like that's you're flying high, you're above everything, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You're doing the healing that you need in this life. You have Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to it's coming alive. Keep up the good work. And this one has a Pegasus. Yeah, it's a Pegasus, right? No, well, it's Pegasus / unicorn. But I don't know. The unicorn is for somebody. That's what I was hearing. Maybe it's the Pegasus that's for somebody. But yeah, I feel like that's somebody's confirmation. What you're like working for is coming. It's happening. You also have this. I've gotten this like every day. I mean, every time I've done these collective readings. You have time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So you need to take care of you. You need to do something for you that makes you feel good about yourself, that makes, like, feels more like a you. I'm telling you, like, somebody just needs to go play with themselves. You have Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. This is Ariel, by the way. I love that name. I think it's a gorgeous name. Like, if your name's Ariel, like, go for you, man. Beautiful. Plus, got the Little Mermaid. Anyway. See, I do think that could be why I was coming up with the, where is it at? I don't know. It's somewhere in this pile. But, The mediumship, that could be something that's the new psychic gifts that you are learning how to use and learning how to view the world. I do feel like you'll be studying more, doing a lot more meditation to open yourself up to these spiritual experiences and to your new psychic gifts. Just be careful. Remember to say your prayer. You have Leela. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help gain a positive perspective. So pretty much it's like the hermit card. You know, you're spending a lot of time alone, meditating, trying to figure out what it is that you truly want, what you want. And I think that's something you really got to figure out. What is it that you want? As a being, what do you want? Okay, now whatever it is that you want, what is the first step to making that happen? Okay, now do that step. And then what's the next step? And do that the next day. You got to try to make it come into fruition. But you also have to figure out what it is for you that you really want as a person. Not everybody has the same goals. Like a lot of the time, people don't realize, but your friends or your family, they kind of rub off on you. And you kind of start thinking that's what you want too, but it's not. You know, you got to look inside of your heart, inside of your soul, and figure out what is true to you. Whatever it is, that's what you need to go for. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You have Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Dude. Dude. I just said that shit. Not the same words, pretty much along the same line. I even see that card. Love tarot. Okay, so yes, you're making these changes, these huge life changes. This is what you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you're being pushed to do it because it's what you're supposed to do. You know, like I don't know. I also kind of feel like something or someone may push you towards it just a little bit more. And like you should take that as a sign that that's right for you. But that's all I've got for you. I hope this was helpful, Aries. If it was, let me know by hitting that like button. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. The more the merrier. It makes me so happy. I love my subscriptions and I love my comments and I love my likes. Yeah, that's all I really got for you. If you have any requests for like pick card readings, let me know in the comments below. The more the merrier. I'm probably going to do one later, like I said. I just haven't decided on which one. But that's all I've got for you. So may we meet again. Bye.